Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Kwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect pushing this true doctrine across the four winds of the earth in all truth and in sincerity. I'm Lamar Ariyah from the Mississippi Camp. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. And the title of this lesson would be That Man is Coming. That man is coming. And we know what man that is. You know, Esau Edom, starting with the elite bankers, those who, you know, primarily rule or primarily in rulership of this wicked kingdom. You know, Rothschild, Rockefeller, DuPonts, Oppenheimers, you know, all them guys, them big bankers, you know, one who make the laws or dictate them rather, you know. And seeing Biden, you know, gave his speech and he's mandating, he's finna mandate pretty much everything, man. At the end of the day, the jab is finna be pretty much a must if you want to be able to function in society, man. So that let us know that MOTB is finna come right behind it, because that's gonna be the ultimate game changer for this devil to start his NWO. You know, and he's getting ready to come down with that great wrath as it's spoken in Revelation 12. You know, he's going to come down with that great wrath because he knows he has but a short time. And these mandates, these draconian laws, or draconian measures that they're taking, you know, they're finna pretty much make this law to get this jab, man. And if you don't get it, you're not going to be able to work. You're not going to be able to shop. You know, it's obvious that this is the prelude to the MOTB, because they're pretty much trying to, or making it similar, starting out the way that the MOTB is going to be, man, where you're not going to be able to do certain things unless you have it. But see, you gonna have people having ways of getting around this jab when it comes to working, shopping, and all that. You know, so the way they're gonna be like is that they have to implement this MOTB to have it inserted in people, so they can actually digitally keep track of every person and what they have done and haven't done. You know, what they got and what they don't got. You know, and pretty much that's gonna be that all saying that you serving this devil if you take it, man. But what it say in book of what, 2 Corinthians, for we are not ignorant of least Satan get ahead of us, because we're not ignorant of his devices, man. And we know this is one of Satan's devices to, you know what I'm saying, to further his agenda to bring in the MOTB. Because, you know, it's not going to be hard to get people to line up for the MOTB the way they're lining up to get this this jungle juice, you know, this jab. Because it's small things being taken right now. It's small things being taken right now, and people are lining up to get it, or submitting to take the jab. You know, and it's primarily our people. You know, just like other brothers hear it every day coming from our people, how people that we, you know, you need to get it. You know, you need to get that jab because it saves lives. It might even save your life or your loved one's life. And, you know, all kind of phony baloney bullshit they throwing out with no knowledge of what this shit really is, man. That this is a poison. This is something to destroy you. And I'm saying that to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because ultimately, that's what this all boils down to, is Jacob and Esau. You know, the Lord's chosen people and the wicked, the Lord's elect and this devil, man. But this man wants to destroy the nation of Israel, man. And these harsh laws that they got coming, where they mandating everything when it comes to this this jab, all the companies with 100 or more employees, you know, they're gonna have to get tested every week, or they're gonna have to have proof of getting hit up. You know, because companies like what, Walt Disney and, you know, CNN and these big companies are doing it. They pushing it on these other companies, man. Tyson's Food doing it. You know, small companies where I live doing it. You know, if you work for the government, if you even just have a contract working with the government, you're expected, or it's gonna be mandated for you to get the jab. You know? And see, in the beginning, he was using that forked tongue. How it's gonna help people. You only gonna have to get one, then you gonna have to get two. Now you got the jumper cables to boost you up. You know, and it's gonna keep going on and on, man, till that MOTB comes. You know, so hey man, that man, he's coming, man. Because, you know, these big elite bankers, they done got old and shit. And they want to see what they've done, you know, be initiated, to be put forth to work to accomplish their agenda, which they're not going to get there. They're not going to come. It's going to start. And that's because the Lord is going to allow it. Just like he's allowing his man to push out his jab, you know, push out his draconian laws, his mandates. Hey, that's the Lord allowing this man to do that. Because the Lord is going to show his power, man, when he sent Yahushua back to bring this devil down. You know? That's why, you know, it's important to be in these scriptures, man, be in the spirit. You know, to hearken, to listen, to be brotherly, to have faith, to pray. You know? And ultimately, you're not going to be doing that unless the Lord is dealing with you, man. So, Abaratazah, us men of great millstone, start with our apostles and elders on down, and any brothers who wholeheartedly doing this work throughout the four corners of the earth, man, hey, that we're those men. We're those men, 12,000 out of each tribe of the nation of Israel, starting with you so-called Negroes all the way down to you so-called Mexicans, man, which would make up the 144,000 when the Lord's elect, man. Hey, and times are going fast, man. The Lord said he was going to shorten the time for the elect's sake, man. Because this devil been destroyed the whole earth if the time wasn't cut short, man. So, hey, this man, hey, he's coming, man. And through the spirit we see it. But a lot of our people, hey, the Lord said our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. So a lot of our people are going to be destroyed out of ignorance. A lot of people are going to be destroyed because of rebelliousness. And at the end of the day, they're just 2/3, man. That's where they're allotted. So Abaratazah, us brothers again who's doing this work through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, hey, that we're those men who's going to receive that salvation, man, the first fruit. You know, the Lord's elect, to be a part of that governing body, man. So, hey, this is just a little quick lesson through the spirit, man. On my way to camp. Wasn't really able to bring out any precepts, but, you know, quoted something through the spirit. But Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, man. So, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.